So, hello everyone, it's Backyard Bullion here, and well, not me, this isn't me on camera, this is Shimon, am I pronouncing that correctly?
Simon,
Shimon, who is the owner of the Germania Mint, and I've been very generously shown around your incredible facility all morning, and it's great that we can sit down and meet the brains behind the whole creation of this incredible company that you've built and the products that it makes. So tell us.
Thank you, but it's not only me, but the whole Germania Mint team.
Yes.
Not only one brain, of course.
No, and that's one thing that has impressed me a lot. Like, the people here are incredible and the work they put in is amazing. But you are the owner, you are the one who's brought everything together.
Yeah.
Tell us how you started. How did you even conceive to build something like you have?
You mean Germania Mint or numismatic experience?
Well, I know you've got a history of numismatics as well, but maybe talk about how you conceptualized the Germania Mint and brought that to us, because it's
the story short. The whole journey of Germania began in 1986 when my father opened numismatic store in the old town in our city. He was buying and selling old coins, stamps, banknotes, I can say regular collector shop. For 20 years he was doing that kind of business alone. I was helping him as a kid, but when I graduated my high school, I decided to help him on the full-time job. So 2005, it was already the moment when I took over the company from my father. He went to retirement. In the end, he was still selling out the philatelistic part of the business, because this was one of my conditions, that he will not leave me the philatelistic part of the business.
That's the stamp side, wasn't it? Yeah.
The stamps, yeah. So my dream always was something physical, like physical coins, medals, precious metals. So this was something what I was really admiring from my childhood. So this was the condition from my side.
Fantastic. And then the Germania Mint was born. And
exactly. So at the beginning, honestly, the name of the company was quite different. This was first the Kurowski Group.
Okay.
So we was manufacturing at the beginning the tokens for the local cities in Poland. This was one of our first, I can say, experience with manufacturing of coins, tokens.
Yeah.
And then for around 2009, 2010, we start producing our own packaging, which we are still producing in-house for many different numismatic players all around the world, from New Zealand up to North America. Honestly speaking, my first business which I done with a company outside of the Poland was quite difficult, because not only the culture was different, not only the mentality of my client, but also the important thing that not a price was the most important for him, but the quality, lead time, and few other smaller aspects.
Yeah.
So I understood that in the Western world, in Europe, in North America, the quality of the product is much more important than the price itself. Of course, the price should be reasonable, but the people are able to pay a little bit more for the more value-looking product and for the better service. Yeah. So from the beginning, I was putting in our Germania DNA the quality as one of the most principal.
And it all flows as well. The tour that I had showed me that everything is connected to the end product and how it integrates with the coins, making sure the coins are safe and secure and the quality is maintained. It's really, really
This
impressive.
is honestly huge advantage for us that we are producing the packaging in-house, because we have big influence how the product is looking after the whole process development.
Yeah.
So we are not outsourcing that kind of production. So from the beginning we can take care about all details.
Yeah.
During the COVID time, it was also a huge advantage for us that our supply chain wasn't broken, because we was honestly producing everything in-house.
Yeah.
So
and the ability of everything in-house to create new products is just easier. You don't have to worry about what suppliers can supply you with different packaging. You can just make a tailor-made thing to the next incredible product that you come up with.
That's true. Of course, we still need to organize that. So
Of course.
there is, of course, the complexity of the organization, which we need to take care, the whole project management, which is standing behind. But I can say this is the huge advantage that we have that in-house, and I heard many times from different mints, bigger and smaller, that they are struggling with that project management. Outsourcing sometimes a lot of process outside. It's not easiest way. So from the beginning, the second, I can say, principle for us was trying to insource the most crucial process on production to ourselves.
Fantastic. Also with the tour, you guys showed me the mint and the foundry. So bringing the metals production in-house was a big step for you. Was it an easy process, or?
You mean the melting and minting?
Yeah.
Honestly, between that decision, we still had 2 other steps in the Germania Mint growth.
Okay.
The first one was the coin enhancing, coin ennobling.
Yes.
So putting the different effects on the coins, like coloring, plating. I can say that we are experts on that field, and we are able to put multiply different effects on that. We have our own R&D, which I hope you saw today.
Yes, I did.
And
the most proud person award of the day goes to, I've forgotten his name, and probably we don't say his name on camera. Potentially Bartosz. Or Sebastian, one of the two. But both of them were very proud of what they did, and the cabinet of the amazing...
So they are standing behind the new developments which we do in case of enhancing, but also the new ideas for the minting or casting topics. But this was crucial that we was delivering the enhancing service for different mints and numismatic players, because we was putting by packaging or by enhancing the additional value for the collector stuff.
Yes.
We a little bit learn how our clients are achieving the bigger margin, but also the better product in the end. And again, the quality was the most important thing for us. Of course, we are human, and from time to time we might do some mistake. I remember yesterday conversation about one of your product which you got from us.
You sent one, it was a long time ago, I can't remember when it was, but there was a bit of the gold gilding that was wrong. And you were very happy for me still to show it as it was. You learned from that, and it was great feedback. And that's really important from any company, that they own their mistakes and that they learn from them. And I got that impression a lot.
The next short step before the Germania setup was also the precious metals trading. So we start around 2014 wholesale trading in Poland, later on Czech market, Germany market, the whole European one as well, the trading of wholesale collectible and also bullion product. So again, that gave us the feeling what other producers are doing, what kind of mistakes sometimes they are doing with the quality, what good things they are doing, what the collector and the dealers like in the product. So all of that knowledge from the beginning till that moment around 2018 gave us the chance that we start joining all puzzles together, and we create the Germania concept, which we have today. So we basically use all of our experience from past and convert them in the new brand. In the beginning we was quite shy, I can say. So we was a little bit hiding our name, which at that moment was Kurowski Group, and we developed the new brand, which was Germania. 2 years later, we realized that we are bigger than in the branding. We are bigger than the officially existing company. So together with our marketing team, with Philip, we decided to make the rebranding of our company, and I think this was the huge success for us.
It has, and I mean, I'll speak from first hand that you guys have set new boundaries in the coin world from your interaction with social media, with the precious metals communities on YouTube, with our channel, with countless other channels, and it is one of the reasons why you guys are as successful as you are, because you saw the market that was there and the fact that people were interested in more than just a piece of silver and the collectible side of things, and you've just gone from strength to strength. So
I think we have passion for what we do. I mean, my team. Also, we are a little bit. We are not so conservative like some other players on the market. So, as we are a private company, we can do a lot of things what, let's say, official national mint are not able to do.
Yeah.
So the decision process, it's much easier and faster, I can say.
Yeah.
So with the basic topics, our management is deciding by themselves. With the crucial topics, they are coming to me.
Yeah.
But it's not the really long decision process. So we are able to break the rules sometimes. We are able to figure out the new things like the Germania. It's not a country, right?
Yeah.
It's not having the official denomination.
Yeah.
But in the end, the people love what we create, because the design, the quality, like you said, the packaging, everything behind, it's giving that additional value, and also showing to our customers and fans that we are a little bit different than other players on the market.
I agree. And speaking as a stacker, as somebody who has invested in silver for a long time, there's only so much of the same thing that you can buy. You can only have so many Britannias in a tube or bars of silver. And sometimes you just need to have something a bit different. Yeah. And you guys have captured the imagination of an incredible geographic area that has some really great history to it. And the different series of things that you're coming out with are really amazing. So. And
also we are hearing the voices from the market, from our collectors, fans. Even if the noises are not always good for us, we are really read the comments, we really hear what the people are talking about our product, because we want to develop better. Yeah. And this is, I think, also quite important things.
And I know you read the comments, because I put a little video up asking people for some questions, and there were a few questions in there of asking, when can British consumers get things directly from you? And we're not going to hold you to anything here on the spot, Simon, so don't worry. But people might not realise that they can't buy directly from you as a consumer. Often it is that wholesale side of it. Do you think one day that might change as things start to grow? Or?
I think so. We realised in last months, and I can say maybe a little bit longer, that a lot of clients would like to buy from us directly. We know that most of the mints are doing that kind of business, so the retail. Mm-hmm. For us at that moment, we focused on the development and also on the, let's say, the wholesale trading. But yes, we have in our mind that kind of retail business. For now, we didn't decide yet when it will happen, but in the end, maybe when you will have 100,000 subscribers.
You heard it here, guys. I mentioned it in the other video that you've probably seen already, that it was a bit of a joke, but maybe we'll hold you to that. If we get to the 100th
Let's do it together, right?
We'll do it together, and we'll have a nice special collaboration as it opens. That would be fun. So the future is bright for the Germania Mint, it seems. There's a lot of really passionate people here. What do you think the future looks like for the Germania Mint? What do you want to achieve as the owner?
As owner, it's a difficult question. I can say for you and for all of the people who are watching us, what is our vision? So the vision is to become the most recognized mint in the world. I know that it's quite big vision. Yeah. We will never be the biggest one, like Royal Mint and all other big players. Yeah. But I think with our approach for the product, for the collector, for the market, I think we might be the most recognized one. Of course, we will not do it alone. No. I will not do it alone. I will not do it even with my employees, with our team. But we need all of people who like collect or invest or stack the product. So this is important, that we are a little bit together in that. So we need to hear what the people want from us, and then we need to transfer that in the life. So this is important.
Well, you guys certainly have shown me anyway, the passion is there, and the drive is there, and the pride is there. You guys are very proud of what you've achieved already, and what lies ahead, I'm sure, will be just as exciting from our stackers' perspective. So it's been really, really interesting to see what you guys have got going on. looking ahead for 2025, the rest of the year, we've obviously seen the 2025 Germania come out.
Yeah.
There's hopefully some more exciting products. Can you give us any indication of what you might be working on or anything that you've got?
I'm not allowed
to share
give you all of
them,
that secrets, but yes, this year we are planning a lot of new series, a lot of new topics. So I think all of the people will be quite happy with our development.
Yeah.
We will use the new techniques from our R&D department. Also, we are right now planning to launch our YouTube channel. So we want to be one of the first Mint who really do it in the proper way.
Yeah.
So if you have any ideas what you would like to have on our YouTube channel, please comment.
Yes. Guys, you need to help them with this. I gave them a few little tips from a creator point of view, but from a content point of view, I think that would be great to get an idea. I think people want to see more behind the scenes stuff. Like we'll have shown in this interview some of the behind the scenes footage that I've got, but it's all going to be just with your voice over it. Show the people, show the passion that some of your production staff
we want to share with that. Of course, it's on our list.
Yeah.
And we are preparing the new website. So we will do the relaunch, I think, around the summertime.
Okay.
So this, I think, also will be quite interesting for all of the watchers.
Because your portfolio is growing so much now, you need presumably a better way for people to go back and see all of the creations.
To show what's coming, but also what we've done in the past.
Yeah. Talking of things you've done in the past, collaborations. We saw obviously the Raw Mint collaboration earlier with the Odin bars. Yeah. Incredible products and the packaging complementing it absolutely perfectly. Will there be more of those kind of things coming? Maybe you can't speak to the specifics.
I will be honest with you, we signed the NDA documents with few of the bigger players on the market, not only Mints but also National Bank.
Okay.
So they are on the list in the coming of months. So I think you will be quite happy with the product which you will see.
You guys heard it here first. There will be some exciting news, but we can't talk about specifics of them.
Exactly.
That's really good to see, and that's, I think, going to help strengthen your brand as well and get the name out there more, which is really good.
I think it's good for the both sides, like with our collaboration with Central Bank of Malta, which we started a few years ago. So we a little bit together achieved the big success from that.
Yes.
We as a Germania, as we cooperate with National Bank, but also we help to the bank to create, I think, quite nice product and to spread them to the audience all around the world, not only in the Malta, not only in the European market, but also to the other continents.
Those were the Knights of the Past series, weren't they? And they were the official coins, more than just the medallions, which has long been my only criticism whenever I get one of your beautiful products and I'm trying to give an honest review, and it's the only thing I can think of that's negative because they're all so good. Will there be more coin things, do you think, in the future?
The collaboration is mainly a coin or the bars, like with Royal Mint. You asked me yesterday what was I can say, one of my best product which we developed. So for sure, the Knight of the Past, it's on the list. As this was our first official coin which we developed with Central Bank. Until today, we are working together. We are creating the new product. Last year, we really developed something special. This was 2-ounce B-coin with the special shape. I think you also make a review of it. Maltese piece.
Stunning piece. I think it was one of the last pieces I showed of 2024, and it was wow, really good. Fantastic. Well, I think that pretty much wraps up everything that we've got to talk about. So I just want to say a huge thank you to you once again for your generosity of supporting my channel throughout these, nearly 7 years now, I think, that we've been working with you and showing products. And I know that my viewers will want to thank you as well. So everyone, please go and hit the comment section and say thank you.
You must add one thing.
Yes.
What you promised me when you will have 100,000 subs.
So,
you will sit close to me.
Yes,
and
all right.
So
they've done a fun thing here, everyone. They said that they would open a distribution network for the UK at 100k, but on the condition that I do a face reveal at 100,000 subs. So if we make that happen,
we have a deal.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
Camera. So yeah. Again, a huge thank you to you and everyone in the camera. There's going to be lots of really cool Germania Mint content coming over the next weeks and months. We've got some incredible pieces to showcase and film with, and I inevitably will do other videos talking about this tour because it's been really great. So Thank you once again.
Thank you so much.
And we'll see you all on the next video. Guys, go over and check out Germania Mint's website for more information about their products, or go and talk to your local coin dealers who inevitably will have some of their products. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks all.
Bye.